Hello everyone, Hill Harper, the award-winning actor, best-selling author, Harvard-educated lawyer, philanthropist, and now political figure, has long been admired not only for his immense talent on screen in shows like CSI, New York, The Good Doctor, and Homeland, but also for his tireless commitment to education, empowerment, and justice, making him one of the rare Hollywood stars whose influence stretches far beyond entertainment. And yet the news he has now confirmed has left fans around the world in shock and sadness, sparking conversations about legacy, resilience, and the hidden struggles that often lie behind public success. For years, Hill has been seen as an inspiration, a man who broke barriers in Hollywood as a black actor, who used his platform to speak about financial literacy and community empowerment, who invested in young people through scholarships and mentorship programs, and who even stepped into the difficult world of politics, announcing his candidacy for the U.S. Senate seat in Michigan, positioning himself as a new voice for change. However, beneath the surface of this seemingly unstoppable career path, Hill has now revealed deeply painful truths that few expected, confirming fears that have swirled in whispers and rumors over recent years. The heartbreaking news is not just about the health battles he has faced, including his public revelation years ago that he was diagnosed with thyroid cancer and had to undergo major surgery to remove his thyroid, but also the enormous toll this has taken on his life, career, and emotional well-being, something he admitted he fought to keep hidden from fans so as not to appear weak, but which he now confesses has forced him to reevaluate everything he thought was certain about his journey. The disease, though caught in its early stages, was a wake-up call that changed how Hill viewed fame, ambition, and purpose, and it also fueled his passion for preventative health, clean living, and advocacy. But as he admitted in his most recent heartbreaking update, the challenges didn't end there. Balancing single fatherhood after adopting his beloved son Pierce, navigating the brutal world of politics with relentless attacks and criticism, and carrying the weight of expectation as a public figure has left him exhausted and, at times, overwhelmed. He confessed that while he has spent his entire career empowering others to chase their dreams, build wealth, and stay healthy, he himself has often battled sleepless nights, quiet fears, and the loneliness of fighting battles most people will never see, reminding fans that even those who appear strong on the outside may be crumbling on the inside. What makes this news even more tragic is how it reflects the larger struggle of public figures who pour themselves out for others, but rarely receive the same support in return. And Hill's honesty has now sparked an outpouring of love from fans, colleagues, and community leaders who are urging him not to give up on his mission. Some speculate that his political career may be at risk, while others argue that this vulnerability makes him an even more powerful candidate, someone who understands firsthand the struggles of ordinary people because he is living them. As sad as this confirmation is, it is also a call to reflection. Hill Harper's life has never been about avoiding challenges, but about confronting them with courage. Whether it was beating cancer, breaking into Hollywood as a minority, raising a child on his own, or standing up against political giants in the fight for justice. His heartbreaking news has reminded us all that he is not invincible, but he is real, and that makes his legacy even more inspiring, because it proves that greatness is not found in perfection, but in perseverance. As Hill continues to navigate this season of uncertainty, his words serve as a sobering reminder that life is fragile, health is priceless, and even those who seem to have it all are still human at the end of the day. Whether this moment marks a turning point in his career or a painful chapter in his personal life, Hill Harper's courage to admit the truth will live on as a testimony that no matter what struggles we face, our story is not defined by defeat, but by the strength to keep going. And for that reason, though the news is sad, his journey continues to be one of the most powerful examples of resilience, faith, and authenticity in our time. Thanks for watching.